AITA for not allowing my dad and sister to live with us after I just had a baby, and their home was ruined by a neighbor's house fire. To start, I needed to escape from living with my dad and sister many years ago. I moved in with my boyfriend, now husband, in college 10 years ago. They're irresponsible, siphon money, and don't take care of anything. My sister is a narcissist, and I have been in therapy for years. I had a baby recently, and I'm writing this post on 3 hours of sleep. I'm exhausted and burned out. I'm a working mom, my husband works too, and we're still in survival mode. Their neighbor's house caught fire and burned to the ground. My dad and sister's home was close. The siding melted, windows cracked, blinds melted, and inside smelled like smoke. No one was hurt. My dad and sister still have their belongings. Utilities are off, and insurance companies are looking into everything. No clue how long this will take or what is going to happen. However, my dad has tons of medical problems and equipment and would need to stay on the main floor. There is nowhere for him to stay aside from the living room, our only common area, and this is where the baby spends most days. Baby is at an age where he will grab and chew on anything, including small parts of medical supplies. My dad would need to use the bathroom on the main floor. He is not careful when he goes. To put it politely, he refuses to clean and has been extremely disorganized since I was born. Medically, it's different now. I can't fault him for not being able to complete everyday tasks. My concern is the possibility of incontinence, and being around the baby is worrisome due to health concerns, as well as me needing to mother my own father on top of my son. My sister and her cat have already been staying with us over the weekend. Dad is considered a displaced senior with medical necessities, so the hospital has taken him for now. They want him out soon. My husband has a mild cat allergy, so we can't keep the cat in the house for long. My sister is disrespectful and rude. I'm used to ignoring her, but my husband is livid. She watched us put away groceries. I had to ask her to help with the dishes after she had eaten a meal that I cooked, and she brought over my dad's dirty laundry, but didn't do it because she went to an activity for fun. My husband is currently doing it while I'm at work, and I have to run it to my dad tonight in the hospital. She talks and talks without ever stopping. She is selfish and doesn't think about anyone except herself. My husband put his foot down, and I agreed. We spoke with my sister and gave her a 2-week maximum stay. She started to cry. This gives her plenty of time to work with the landlord they rent, and the insurance to be placed into temporary housing. I feel very, very guilty, though. I've been working on not being a people pleaser. But I feel like this is different. But I can't do this. I'm already at the end of my rope. I need to put my son first. I can't do more than this. 2 weeks is even more difficult. AIDH? Update. Thank you all for your feedback, words of encouragement, blunt honesty, and reminders to set firm boundaries and take care of my husband and son first. I refuse to allow my father and his medical equipment into our home. There were no arguments there, especially when it came down to the safety and cleanliness of my baby's living environment. The cat allergies became severe, not only for my husband, but myself. I held firm that my sister and her cat had to be gone from our home immediately for our health. We couldn't breathe. I told my sister to book a pet-friendly hotel room with her own card, and thanks to a Reddit user suggestion to help her move along quickly, we sent her the money to cover 2 nights to get her out of our hair. We gave her cash and are not expecting it back. Not ideal, but she is gone. Her stuff is out of our house, and we are looking for a cleaning company to help us get rid of the dander.